I'm John Voelcker, Senior Editor at High Gear Media, and this is our 2-minute test of the 2011 Chevrolet Volt, range extended electric car. With the Volt, in the trunk you actually get a charger. Little button right on the door here. Now the charge door is open. Grab this standard jack. It will actually light up, so at night you can see where the charge port is. See the orange light on the dashboard? That means the car is running its own diagnostics. It just turned green. That means the car is charging itself right now. This is what an ignition would be in a standard car, but it has the little symbol on it. You press it, it goes on battery as much as it can, but then it switches on its gasoline-powered generator to give you as much additional range as you need. You get about 25 to 40 miles on the battery, and then maybe 300 miles on gasoline. The Volt actually drives pretty much like a conventional car, albeit a little bit quieter and a little bit smoother. Above about 45 miles an hour, the majority of the energy that you need to expend in a car is pushing the wind aside. You'll find tire noise and the noise from that wind is much more noticeable. When I accelerate, the power flows from the battery. When I lift off, all of a sudden the arrows are going the other way. And it's putting a little bit of energy back into the battery. One of the things I'm not so fond of, there's an enormous blind spot in the quarter panel. Even worse in my mind is this gigantically thick windshield pillar right here. That is a huge blind spot. The white is a little bit Apple iPod-like. Haptic switches. You just touch them. I can turn on the seat heaters. One of the things that the Volt offers you is what's called drive mode. Normal, sport, and mountain. If I go to sport mode, that simply makes the car even quicker. The third one is mountain mode. That's if you're going up really steep mountain. What it does is run the engine and put more power back into the battery pack so it can act as a kind of a turbocharger. A car like this is fine in most circumstances, but it also has to be fine in the most extreme circumstances. That's what takes so much effort to get a car like this ready for purchase by regular consumers like you and me.